If I run away, know that you're better off. 'Cause I've made my mistakes, hoping I won't get caught. I'm wanting it on the run tonight. I'm guilty of all my sins. I'm haunted, won't make it out alive. I am a fugitive. I don't break all the rules they said, we just don't, they don't apply to me, babe. I don't break all the rules they said, they just don't, they don't apply to me, babe.
Oh, see, forgot to start my shit. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, Lord of mercy. Lord have mercy. Whoa, what's everybody up to? How is everybody? What's the haps, chaps? I hope you guys are having a good day. Juneteenth today. I was off. Hopefully you guys didn't have too crazy a day. For you guys that are all into those pieces and parts, I hope that your celebration today was good. Oh, good evening. Yeah, that's probably something I should do, right? Fuck.
Yeah.
Hi, Helga. I just got your DM, by the way, too, Jeff. Oh, how is everybody? Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. Hopefully a good end of your week coming in. Those of you guys that had to work today, hopefully your work day was nice and quiet. No craziness. Tomorrow is going to be an exceptionally crazy day for me. I'm going to try to get my hair cut or my head shaved, whatever you want to call it. Dumpster fire of a day. I'm sorry, Wabbit. Bright side, it's almost the freaking weekend. So there is that. I don't know if that helps or not, but it's there. Friggin' hot, 70% humidity. Ziggy, what's the current humidity? 49% here. I think that's bullshit though, because it's hot as fuck outside. How's you? I'm good. Kids with me until tomorrow. I just got the Bachor. Nice. That's a good little ship. That ship should treat you well. It should treat you well. Yeah, that's I don't want any part of the humidity. I do not like that. I do not like it, Sam. I am. No thanks. Not at all. I did get some book work done in today, though. I got through chapter 27 today with some narratives, i.e. character-driven narratives. Hard to believe this is my last weekend in this house after 25 years. Yeah, you said you were going to be fully moved in by next weekend, right?
Hello, sir.
Hey, did you get the messages in the Stooges or in the Amigos?
Right now. I'm looking right now.
The very first one is the important one. Did I find any tritanium? No. And then Bother hit my base, so I had to repair my ships.
So he's back at it, huh?
I don't know, but we need to send it to Dab and be like, how do you want us to handle this?
Yeah.
No.
Been very lucky with officers. That matters. The 27th is moving day. Rephrase that. The 27th, the movers are coming to move the big shit. Yeah. That was a mistake I made. I told my wife I'd move all the stuff for her. That was not a great idea. But I did it. And she's like, that's never happening again. Ever. Should have filled my water up. I didn't realize it was so low. The cup felt heavy. I should have filled it up when I knocked it over when I moved my mic, but I did not. So all Smog did today was, is that because you're now a weak old man? Yes, that is exactly what it is. Like, no bullshit. It's exactly what it is. All right.
Wow, Richie hit you with a 12 billion powered ship.
Not me, he hit Cess.
Ah.
Cess was apparently running fucking exchange armadas, and Richie just come through there clubbing. Oh. Man, I went to bed Monday at 8:30. Damn. I don't think I've ever done that. Not 8:30. I've gone to bed early. Not 8:30 early, though.
Delete. Just want the image.
If you're on regular Discord on your PC, you can just right-click on the image and copy.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. All these ships just floating in here. No.
I didn't like him anyway.
Zeros on both.
He wasn't right in the head.
You've been sick all week, so sleep has been my... Oh, dude, being sick sucks. That's no fun. Yeah, being sick is kind of boo. Hopefully you'll feel better soon, Bother. Oh. No drop frames at all. And everything looks good on my end.
Except you and those big buck horse teeth? Is that what it was?
I guess. I just thought it was funny. I was like, I haven't even said anything to anybody. Why am I catching strays?
I know the feeling. I got my little fan that talks shit about me, and I'm like, I don't even fucking know who you are, dude. Some of us are just popular, I guess. But I would agree with you. I think that's the person you think it is.
It's clearly him. It's the same name, the same whole thing.
Yep.
I already feel 80% better than Monday. I felt like death on Monday. That was damn. You got COVID? Or that new strain where it sounds like you can't talk or whatever it is? You don't want the monkeypox, though, because reasons.
So was that a private message, by the way?
No, that's in GC. It's right here.
Well, hold on. I'm trying to find it. There it is. It just random statement, huh?
Just out of nowhere.
A level 15 player, yeah. You know damn well that's
Yeah.
somebody's.
It's somebody grinding an axe on a fucking alt account, which is clearly. Here's my thing, right? Like, if I got some shit to say to you, I'm just gonna fucking say it. I'm not gonna hide behind an alt account. Just a bunch of little cowards doing what cowards do.
Uh-huh. I notice he don't want to play with me at all, Mr. 69 big guy. I'll happily blow his ships up. Fucking hate that guy. Hope he steps on 20 Legos.
Wow, not an Lego, 20 Legos. That's a whole different thing. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I do not care for him at all.
Let's just say summer colds suck dick. There's no good time to have a cold, dude. There's never a good time to have a cold.
Tazera Beta. Looks like there's some fun to be had.
Who's in Tazera Beta?
Apparently some people harassing our allies.
Oh, is Port doing it?
Uh-huh.
Who from Port?
Don't know, but I'm going to go find out here in a moment.
I don't have enough to repair all my ships, so I can't. I have 3,000 titanium. That is not very much, so I can't be blown up.
Just see if I got which crew I need to use.
If I'm guessing, I would say the cube with Freeman.
Well,
Nihesh is in there. Ah.
Yep. Nihesh is getting ready to get blown up.
Sway OPC. No. Who is Meat Puppet though? Fuck yeah, he is.
Do.
I'll let him solve this one first, and then I'll take him out. Hey, what's going on, man? Jeff's in there too. Jeff doesn't count though.
Is G-Man...
What happened? G-Man's in Fed.
G-Man just attacked me.
Same shit, different day. Yeah.
G-Man just went boom. I don't know.
I wonder if he knows he attacked you though, because he's not the...
don't know.
I like him, but he's not the brightest bulb in the box sometimes.
I just kind of laugh because I'm like,
Fucking, I hate John Wick, dude. He drives me crazy sometimes.
What did he do?
I hit him OPC. I didn't even notice it was him. I just checked to see if the ship was OPC and hit him. Right?
Uh-huh.
And he's like, what the hell was that? I was like, what the hell was what? So then I'm like, all right, I guess I assume that was him. So then I'm like, well, let me be a little cheeky with him, right? So that's probably my fault too, right? And then he's like, why'd you hit me? I was like, because you were OPC. He's like, that's how you're going to play, huh? I was like, listen, if Port's going to hit us, we're hitting everyone else.
I gotta change my crew, and I've got people fucking out on whatchamacallits. Apply, confirm. Gotta get him back. Speed up. March speed up. Okay. Free. And then I gotta
See, now he's going to piss me off. I'm a big boy. I've been reading for a long time. You haven't been reading. You still losing weight, boss? You look skinnier? No. No, I've plateaued. He's like, I've been reading for a long time. Clearly, you haven't been reading for a long time because I told you if Port's going to hit us, we're hitting everyone OPC. We're not going to just sit here and be like, oh, we're taking it from Port. Nope, we're going to share the wealth. Maybe. That might be it. I'm down like 110 pounds, though. I love that I'm repairing my ship and it's just stuck. But people are going to be exceptionally unhappy because if Port's going to hit us, I'm going to hit everybody else.
Yep.
It's just that simple. I'm not going to do this thing where it's like, well, they're only hitting you. That's tough, dude. Or why don't you go hit them? They're not in here. You are. Or John Wick.
Don't you run. I got the right crew on now. Now you all fucked up.
Fog's hella mad now.
I ain't hella mad. I just got the right crew. When
Hey, Dustin, what's going on? Things are good. It's a Thursday night, hanging out, little Star Trek Fleet Command. I will work for Sigma Tritanium. I need all of it. Something can't be right.
Oh, goody, Richie's here. Bye-bye, Richie.
Damn.
Maybe. Richie might have blown me up. Nope, I blew him up.
Take that, fool. Oh, let me do this before I forget, though.
I guarantee you that made him mad.
Maybe he had the wrong crew on.
Let me see. Nope, he had the same crew I did.
Oh, that happens. Anybody else in here? Nope. Go to the next. Ops 23 working? Nice. Are you following the PrimePath? If you're not, you could definitely save yourself some time right here. Check it out. It is not a free-to-play path, but it is a path for free-to-play players. Does that make sense? So it's not designed around free-to-play. It's designed around the least amount of expended resources. So while it is something free-to-play players can do, it's just an expedited path to get you from 0 to hero. So if you're a pay-to-play player or a pay-to-win player, it'll go faster. If you're a free-to-play player, it'll take a second. What happened?
Richie ran.
Stalker. Hey! Thank you for coming in, Hat with Host.
Oh man, Primark came in.
Well, that's the end of that. It's all
Right.
fun and games.
Till Primark comes around.
To access the instructions, a single payment of $9.99 can be paid to beat. No, I am not looking to scope with that. Good evening. Thank you very much for that raid. Much appreciated. For those of you guys coming in on the raid, my name is Must Be TV. I am a variety streamer. You will see a ton of different stuff on here. Atari, were you playing Star Trek Fleet Command? If you are, there it is right there.
I'll make you famous.
Primark's got the new ship too. That sucks.
What server are you on and what ops level? He has the new ship. What new ship?
He has the level 70.
Yeah. He's got the 70 ship.
Yeah, he's got
Quilted, thank you very much for that follow. Pretty new, Ops 26. Well, welcome. If you didn't see it, you can check out. I have a PrimePath right here. It's designed for lower level players, especially to cut down on the amount of resources that you spend. It'll help you go along the progress from zero to hero a little quicker. I also have some base defense stuff on there that I got to fix up too, but that hasn't been on my list.
Lots of action in ports or in Feds TC if you want to come play.
What happened?
Lots of action in both the Feds TCs.
Yeah, I can't, dude. I literally have 3,000 each titanium. Total. And I looked to see if they have a pack for that would fix it. And while they do have a pack for that would fix it, it doesn't even get me an upgrade. You're on server 709. Is that one of the new servers? Is your cap like in the 40s maybe? Guys, we are on YouTube as well. So if you know folks over there, let them know that we're on there. We're on YouTube and we are on Twitch at the exact same time, multi-streaming to both of them. Right there. Boop, boop. I'll drop it over here, Jeff. See if it works in my, like there. Oddly enough, it doesn't feel like the bot works or it's like super slow. There it goes. It's got like a delay over on the YouTube side because I type it and I'm like, oh my God, it didn't go. We just ascended to 70. Damn. Well, the saving grace for you is like between 20 and like 50 there. They've made it so that you can cruise along there pretty quickly. Server info. Not today, Satan. Look, Richie brought his weak ass fucking cube over thinking he was going to crack my base. Crashed here.
Did he?
Yeah. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid. Ain't nobody up. KC's up here with his Kube.
Is he in RTC?
No, he's way up. What is he running? Pike, Giorgio, and Pelia.
No, I mean Richie.
Oh no, he was in RTC. He hit me in RTC.
Oh, okay.
He hit my base. Is your server merging next week? No. No. No, it is not. They're merging 92 and 86. Yeah, you guys are merging with 86. I was a little surprised about the numbers that they put together. I'm assuming that those active numbers are not true active players. Those are active accounts, i.e. accounts that are still considered in good standing. Because they put like, what was it? Like 1,300... 1,400, like they put 2,800 people on a server, which is high. The servers already struggle. We have 1,900 people on our server and it's trashed here sometimes. Yeah, it was 90. It was a 90 series server, a 700 series server, and one other one. I don't remember exactly what they said, but we were talking about it in the STFC channel in my Discord. Here. Yeah, so it's 92 and 86, 715 and 711, and then an EU server. The odd thing is that the 711 and 715 merger is 3,162 players and 1,821 players. So almost 5,000 people on that 700 series server. I don't remember. Jeff, have we gone against 86 in a 92 actually is younger than my server. So 92 is the month after ours. I think 92 was in December and our server was in October. This is when they opened that up. Where are the incursion follow-on reports? I know we have them somewhere.
Jiffy Jiff, you did more damage to me than
Richie?
No, not more than Richie. More than Nershada did, though. Or
Oh. Jeff's got that Glaven now. He's Superman. No, we have not gone against 86. Yeah, no, we have not gone against 86. I was hoping, but no. All right, so I picked up some stuff there. Oops, this is not where I wanted to be. I was over here. I got my 1 hour regular speed up. Boo. I want to know if I can kill his cube with my fucking blocks right now, though. But I can't. I don't want to have to try to repair it.
you know they sell a pack for that.
They do, but look. Oh, wait, there's more. Remember, I spent all my packs last week. I have to not spend anything this week. Oh, this is not the right thing. I have web gifts. Oh, I did not claim my fucking thing this morning. Jesus Christ, Epic.
Uh-oh, tape's in here.
Uh-oh. Featured. Right? Yeah. No. There's a Tritanium special somewhere. Is that in limited time? Here. Yeah, the Swak Tritanium special gives me 870,000 Tritanium. But it's not enough for me to do anything with.
Jiffy Jiff, somebody stung me. Who the hell stung me?
Somebody who's cloaked. If Scopely is basing the need to merge 92 in the last 24 incursions, it was only about the last 3 of the incursions on 92 had any happen. I can tell you guys said PvP happened when we went against you. We PvP'd the hell out of 92. When did we go against you guys? May we went against 92. That was it. We went one time against 92 in May. We beat you guys 45 trillion to 11 trillion. No, in May. And since then we fought 84, 89, 89, and then 74. Personally, I hope they merge us with 74. I'd love to get Star and Naz and those guys in over here.
Is Jeff trying to play with somebody besides me, I assume?
I don't know the answer to that question.
It doesn't seem like it. Jeff, are you picking a fight?
I don't know what he's doing. Maybe his kids, maybe he's just attacking and walking away because he's got to poop. He's turtling.
No. I want Nomi.
Do it.
Damn it, Primark. I can't hit Nomi because Primark came back in because I'm tearing up their team.
Look what happened. Look what you did, you little jerk.
I wanted Gnomi.
Where's Picard at? Here he is,
Oh, you
Jean
can't go
Luc.
into that fucking system. I hate when it does that.
Yeah, that bug's annoying. You should probably put that in the add it in to the
complaints.
Yeah.
Be like, why is it that I can't pick systems?
It's ultra annoying when it goes down like that too.
Drives me nuts.
How is he?
Got to restart the game so I can go into the system.
Server 92 is mostly a PvE server, except for maybe 2 or 3 alliances. PvEers are not going to like being forced to PvP. Most of the 92 PvEers will protect their mining ships. Yeah, I mean, that's the way that it always is, right? The people who sit out there and want to talk about how this is Farmville and all these things, the game has got PvP components. Uh-oh, what's going on here?
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh. I saw him say, please kick me. And I was like, what the fuck is GJR talking about having to be kicked for? It makes more sense. They must be running an armada or something. Oh, I was updating.
Tape's coming into play.
You said that, though.
Well, no, he left.
Maybe he'll take some pressure off you.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
250. Oof. Why am I updating Jean-Luc Picard again?
Because he is good for whatchamacallit.
That narrowed it down.
Yeah, that one. Damn it.
He's good for something to do with someone with the thing. Is it
for grinding armadas in the one ship?
The Revenant?
Yes.
The one that you like scrap, or are you talking about the new ship?
No, the one you scrap.
Okay. I don't understand what he's good for. Make it so. Jean-Luc Picard increases the effectiveness of all officer abilities that trigger in combat.
Use
Jean-Luc
him and
Picard.
Beverly and the and 7, I believe.
Okay. Interesting. I got him to 15, so tier 3. On 86 or just in general? There's always rogue players. Every server... Oh, I gotta turn my fan on. Hang on. There's always rogue players. Everybody I talk to says they have rogues on their server. We've not gone against 86, I don't think I said, right? So I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody over there. I don't know anyone specifically on that server. But, yeah, there's always a rogue player somewhere. There's only 10 seconds left in that fight, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Here I am, Miss America. I don't know why that song popped into my head, but it did. It's
See if I can
crazy.
help Primark.
Huh?
I'm gonna see if I can help Primark
Help him do what?
get out of the system.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try my Koskari.
And what does it do?
It's a Explorer versus his Interceptor.
Oh. I did not get squirreled. They've been talking about merging a lot of servers for a while. Our server constantly talks about it. I'm like, guys, we're nowhere close to that right now. The number that they're merging these servers like ours right now is right around the 1400 mark. When your population gets down to around, near, whatever word you want to use, the 1400 mark, it's danger, Will Robinson. They're going to start looking to merge you. I don't even know what my floor is at 66. Do you? What the lowest level I can hit is?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
No fucking clue.
Look. 41. What I thought, but I wasn't sure. When I took a 2-year break and missed a few bad wars, that happens. You randomly sing the Miss America song. I'm pretty sure that's a squirrel if I ever heard one. Ooh. Fine. Fine. I don't even know why that popped in my head. It just did. Have you heard of anyone trying to pick a fight with star bases and systems level 1 through 19? I didn't know that the star bases were only in level 1 through 19. I know that like during incursions, there are tons of star bases that get hit. We've done it. We've hit people's star bases during incursion. I was focused in TC and Richie smacked my Stella in Apex space. Yeah, apparently he's hitting everybody. But you're going to have to deal with that one on your own. I got Cessas. We forwarded that on. As Dab told us they were not going to be hitting any UPC ships anywhere outside of augment space. Oh, who this? Magnus Rex. So, did you forward that, Smog?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, but your Stella's in Apex space. Those are not the same space. And so what I'm saying is then that's not the agreement that was agreed upon. Now what is going on between Fed and everything else, I don't know, but he hit Cess, so we have to talk that out. Right? Like I can't solve a Fed problem. That's something that you and Luna are gonna have to work out between you guys. It's so funny.
That, nobody in our other allied alliance came in to help. No,
they never do, ever. By the way. And you know what? That needs to be like a note that needs to go into that conversation, by the way.
No, no,
Oh, Richie's hitting. Oh, yeah.
Richie's hitting what?
The Fed players in exchange space. He's hitting them too.
He's hitting everybody over there, apparently.
I remember when he said that was bullying. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. But see, that's just it. It's only bullying when other people do it. It's funny. It's just me having fun when I do it. That's what he's going to tell you. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
This is why I'm consistent in my stance on everything.
Yep.
I don't care what the number is. I don't care what the outcome is. Just tell me what the structure is and we'll run.
Yep.
Why are we aligned with other alliances don't help? Well, some of it is that these alliances don't really need help, right? Like some of that is like our alliance. We don't ask for help. We just fight our fights. It's funny because I still have all these old TWQ bases bookmarked from when we were at war with them, but I use them as just random spots to just jump around and see what people have where.
Nice.
Who this? Woggles. I don't know who that is. That's one that would be nice to crack open. 9 million par steel or par steel, 1.28 million titanium, and 600,000 E dilithium. That's good stuff. It's a port base though. They probably won't last long. See, like I still have Richie from when he was in PML, a bookmark. Actually, Richie's right here if you want to hit his base. Ariza, Araiza. He's at 11 o'clock. I'll hit his base. Bucket.
What was the rest of it?
ARA. Ariza. I'm on my way to hit his base. Oh, he just shielded just now. So he's watching the stream because he's a little bitch and shielded up.
Hope you step on 20 Legos today.
Soccer, by the way. And let's see. Larger alliances have been trying to rescue me all week, but I'm happy in my current small alliance. Yeah, it's a fine little tango, right? That's the other thing too is people, especially like me, I go back to the same spot all the time. I laugh because people are like, you never move, just swing on by, I'll tell you if I'm there. See, like I still have BDCO housing. Did you hear back from him, by the way, today?
You're in the same chat I am.
Just checking. I thought maybe he might have said something somewhere else. I was supposed to check and see if what is a DPS officer? I've never heard those words before. Guys, if you haven't followed the TikTok, please do me a favor, click on that. Back in 2023, I had fun in a larger or more active alliance. A lot more work, you're not wrong. A lot more squirrels. That's my favorite spot when I was a mid-level dude was the Luker and Borva, and then there's one right here. Resex is the one that I always used to go to. Cracks me up. Hey, give me just a second. I'm gonna shield up while I do this so that way I don't get fucking smoked. fucking around. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna run an ad real quick too, and then I'm gonna check on the stuff outside. So give me about 2 minutes, and I'll be right back.
He's pooping.
I hit hang time. Hang on.
He's pooping.
I hit the chatting. Just chatting.
My master made me this collar. He is a good and smart master. He made me this collar so that I may talk. Squirrel!
All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.
Hello.
Meant to be together, didn't care what others said. We were meant to be forever. I've been dreaming about this moment. I can barely breathe. Feel like I've been drowning. Pulling me to the ground, tears streaming down my face. My chest hurts, I can't escape. There's no going back now. Will you miss me when I'm gone? Will you think of me when you're all alone? When you're all alone. When you're all alone.
Oh,
Your voice is calling me, but it's
Luna. Thank you very much for the sub, ma'am. Appreciate the hell out of you. 17 months. You're a toddler.
B was pooping.
I was actually not. So we have those guys out front doing like, let me show you.
There's no going back now. Will you miss me when I'm gone? Will you think of me when you're all alone?
Everyone, her dog.
Dragon,
No.
Not a lizard. I don't do that tongue thing. Mog doesn't do any tongue things. No. Well. 46. Let's see if he moved. I should just post his base in GC. Be like, oh, sorry.
My bad.
The funny thing is people are like, your base just came up in GC. I don't even care. Did they finish raiding Pile? Our boy Steel Driver.
Did he quit? Finally?
He hasn't reshielded in months.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Only one person I'd like to see go more than him.
More than Steel Driver?
Yeah,
Oh, I couldn't think of anybody that I wanted to see go more than him.
I can.
Wow, Richie pissed you off really bad, huh?
I don't like people that are fake.
Yeah, me neither. CargoNet? No. I like CargoNet's dirt people conversations. It always cracks me up.
You dirt people.
He makes me laugh. I get that he's a massive pain in the ass and all the rest of the things that go into it, but he fucking makes me laugh. That's the thing. There are people that it's just stupidity comes out of their mouth. Like whoever, I don't understand the need for people to go to, but he got very nasty at the end. Well, I mean, that's a different discussion, right? Like when you cross over the line and start doing things that are really just dirty, nasty, and start saying things, making up things, lying about people. And the difference is it's one thing to say something about somebody. It's a whole nother thing to say something about their person, right? Like, I don't get all butthurt when people say shit about me. I don't even care. But you start talking about me, my integrity, who I am. Yeah, that changes things for me.
You got to update that.
What's that?
The notification about Mathera.
Yeah, I do. It's on my list of shit. It's not, though. When you start reading my book, I'll start updating my my commands that have anything to do with your campaign.
Wow.
We were supposed to work on stuff today, and you didn't even want to talk about it.
Were we?
Yeah, that's what we said yesterday. We'll work on some stuff today.
My bad.
And then you were like, no, I'm going to manage my grandson. He's got a hose and a cell phone now.
No, he's got a watch.
Is it not a cell phone?
It is a cell phone watch.
Okay, just checking.
I can track him now.
He put LoJack on his fucking grandson.
I did indeed. You kidnap that kid, I'll know exactly who to send the ransom note to. I will take him back for $50,000.
Right? Yesterday I tried whacking out an STFC player. What now? You tried doing what? That's a little hard to read. I'm gonna go through Fed space and hit all their OPCs. Real talk though, before we were allied with Fed, I would go through Fed space and hit all the OPCs and all the littles. I'd be like, hey, move your ship. You're way OPC, dude. Oh, a rogue. Gotcha. Oh, Lord. I have a quest here. I have level 20 quests I've never done. Are these from some sort of leftover thing?
Might be new.
Interesting. I've been real quiet though lately. I haven't been smacking people, been trying to be nice.
Yeah, those are leftovers, bro. I don't have any.
Motherfuckers are about to get some, they're about to get me all angry. Not angry, but you know what I mean. You won't like me when I'm angry. Who is this? Dogs? I remember when Dogs used to be a fucking monster. I just saw his face and was like, ooh, can I take all of his shit? My lawn guy came today, got my lawn all mowed up. My dog is happy. No more kicking up bunnies in the backyard. Who's this 66 here? There's Nihesh in Benif, BNIF. I'm about to bulk out. He turns blue and likes to bash things. That's hilarious.
Should I go into Porch TC?
Sess asked me. I told him I didn't see any reason from a Diplo not to do it. They come into ours all the time. It's not like everybody's going in there.
Yeah.
But I also told him he needed to clear it with our TC czar, so. And she's on vacation. Is that a balloon knot? I'll go to ChatGPT and I posted a fucking superhero picture of me though in our STFC chat. I gotta see if I can find it. Because I was talking with Queen one day and she started me on this whole thing, and I just started creating this piece of this superhero, and it was like, it's been a minute though. I may have to doom scroll on this fucking thing. I think Jeff was still in our alliance before he became a traitorous bitch and left and went to port. Fuck it. I'm gonna get a this motherfucker. He said, "Wow." Right here. Here it is. It says, it's a Star Trek riff, right? So it's a riff off of Star Trek, and it says, "This is the image that it made." And this is what I did. It says, species unknown, personality, crass, mouthy, no filter. The most undiplomatic diplomat Phoenix has ever tolerated. Constantly offends everyone not on his ship and half the people on it. Handles first contact and negotiations by insulting other alliance dignitaries into compliance. His success rate is weirdly high, possibly out of fear, exhaustion, or a desire to make him leave faster. Nicknames the Blue Bastard, Diplomatic Disaster, Commander Burn Unit, and Starfleet's Apology Tour. Rumors once started a war just to end another one. Might be an AI wearing a meat suit and has an entire room on the ship just for apology baskets. Oh, shit. What's going on, GTB? My man, what's good? What's the good word, sir? So, how goes the job search for better job? You need to get on that tonight? Do it then. I use ChatGPT for my fucking resume, dude. I tell everyone, it's a tool. Use it. It'll help you. Ask it questions. Give it job descriptions. Say, this is my resume. These are the things I know I can do. Read through your resume. Don't just fucking trust ChatGPT, right? But it does work. It functions really well. It is a tool. It's kind of like Richie. Some things are more useful as a tool. Some things are less. Adva!
Advard Chaos.
Good evening. Copilot, it doesn't matter. Are you using a free version? Because the reason I say ChatGPT, I don't know a lot about Copilot, but I can upload things and it'll reference them. That's the thing that's nice about ChatGPT, is I can keep giving it new information and it'll reference them. Yeah, so what I do is I upload different variations of my resume so that it knows which one's there, and I keep them all together and I work them, and I'm like, this is what this job is, pull from this, pull from that, and I write out the resumes based on my job skills, right? So like I have Scrum Manager, so I have Scrum Product Owner and Scrum Manager, right? So I can do both. I can be the product owner. I have the certifications for both of those, so I put those in. And then I have my teaching stuff. So in the Air Force, that's called a 1750, but I have all of my credentialed teaching things, right? And then I have all of my IT stuff, my 2210 stuff in the Air Force. Same thing, OPM calls it 2210. That's government stuff. I have all of those. And so I put all of those together. I just pulled a major happy cow of 6.6K Star Trek Fleet Command Gold Press Platinum. How did you get 6,000 Platinum? You mean the off of someone's ship or? I'm confused. Am I? A loot box. Nice. Nice. What are we talking about? We're talking about stuff here. I gotta see what's going on.
Ooh, Tibby. I want to hit Tibby.
What's that chick's name? The new lady. What is her name? Carol. That's it. Nope, not that. Yes.
That wasn't fun. There's Tibby's bigger cube. Ooh, there's Sniper. I don't want to hit Sniper.
That S&W setup does pretty well. Let me punch up to up a level and get more per hole. So he went Pike, Sam, Giorgio, Paris, Hugh, Torres, Chapel. That's an interesting crew. We'll have to try that. I'm going to drop that board here so that way. All right, what was I doing? Oh, you guys are all up in there, right?
Here comes Primark.
That's the end of that. Look what you did.
Time to go to the other section. Set course. Bye-bye.
Change sides. Move.
Bye-bye.
Warp. Warp.
Look what you did.
Look what you did, you little jerk. Red alert.
Right?
Oh, fuck.
They keep stinging me on this side.
Just
That's
use
no
your
fun.
fucking disco to pull yourself out.
I want to play. I don't want to pull out, but I don't want to get stung to get play.
I mean, that's Smog's. That's been Smog's motto since he was 18.
What?
Fuck.
I'm gonna buff it so when they sting me, they actually help my ass.
Look, he's like, all right, here we go. 7-11 was my first Borg officer I picked up. Not that I wanted a defense officer at the time. I wanted them all.
Send this one out.
Oh, I was gonna go through Bob TC and see who was in there.
Cool. Then I'm gonna change it over. To
I'll need a
this.
couple of days before I'm able to like PvP again. Once I get over like 10,000, I think I'll be fine, or 12,000. But right now, not happening. I have 2,000 titanium. I don't know what to do with it. It's all broke.
Xerxes is calling me. I gotta call him back.
You should probably take that call and stop doing what you're doing.
I will in a minute.
Oh no. What am I gonna do? Nihesh touched my base.
Okay, now let's go play. Go ahead and sting me this time, dumbass.
There are nights like tonight where I want to put like a delay on my stream so that they're behind me and they don't have any idea what I'm doing until after I do it.
They did. They stung me. That's awesome.
Now the question is who hits you?
Nightmare Raven.
That should be interesting.
It should be. He got 200%. I got loaded up. But he's uber buffed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's got the super buff going.
You running, what's it called? The Max Fort?
Yeah. I barely heard. Oh, he's using that crew. Dirty dog.
What's he using? The MU?
Nope, he's using the Specialist 7 crew. She's brutal on that.
On what?
On that, on a cube.
Oh, yeah? What's he? Is he a cube? Is he in a cube?
Primark says that the Tier 18 cube is the most powerful ship in the game right now, and it's not even close. He says it kills max G6 epics round 1.
Yeah. No, that wouldn't shock me at all.
That's insane.
That's been the goal the whole time, though.
That the cube was the baddest ship on the game.
Yeah, that it was going to be the highest. Oh, I got tons of fucking. That the cube was always designed to be the strongest ship in the game.
Yeah. Okay, let me go talk to Xerxes real quick, and then I'll give you a ring back.
Yep. I'll be here. Depending upon how long you're chatty Cathy-ing. Huge! Shaggy coming in here with those. I just unlocked the first Vulcan ship. Are you talking about the Talios? You're gonna have to be more specific when you say things like that, because I don't know the difference. Hi. How am? How are? You. I'll make you famous. I was looking to see if they had any ISO people, but not much. Last stream in Supermarket Simulator. I think Shaggy only streams when I'm at work or when I'm online. Like, I never see her go live. The Vocalist? Oh, that's a Vulcan ship? Again, I'm not a Star Trek guy, so when you say things like that, I don't know the difference, dude. I legit have no idea. Nope, nothing there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So anybody got any cool plans this weekend? I am going scuba diving this weekend, assuming everything goes okay. Should not be a problem. Supposedly supposed to get this thing from somebody, but I did not see it come through in an email. My brain just clicked over. That was a squirrel moment if there was ever a squirrel moment. Just saying. Which one's the Vocalist?
No.
Canal downtown? No, I'm not going to the Riverwalk. Oh yeah, right here. Honestly, the Riverwalk is not deep enough to dive into. Heavens to Murgatroyd.
I come in 3 sizes. Large, extra large, and Big Daddy.
Boop. Ops 22 Explorer. Yeah, I don't have any drop frames on Twitch. None. I have like 4 Voclus built already. Don't build 4 Voclus. That's craziness. One of every ship, GTB. That's absolutely ludicrous. You're just wasting materials building ships. I have multiple kids streaming games at the moment. YouTube's doing better. There you go. Anybody in here? No. Is Cookie talking about the Twitch issues with streams tonight? No, nobody's in my head, but everything's in chat. There's no one in here with me. Oh, let's see. When was this done? 6 days ago. Yep, I'm going to blow all these up. Look at all these ships just floating in here. I was hoping some of them would be OPC. Yeah, the Devores, the mining for the Devore thing kind of goes out the window. Look at this one. Oh, there's one. Twitch has been doing some weird stuff for me today. I have everything set at auto and yours is at 360. Yikes. It was the Vidar. Yeah, the Vidar is a great ship. Yeah, YouTube's ultra low latency is really nice. You can't do any like closed caption or anything. Yeah, I'm not having any problems on Twitch. So I don't know. So I don't know. Like I just refreshed and took off the audio or the mute and it immediately heard me. I do want the Reliant. That will be a sweet party. I need to wait till the free to play Reliant path. Yeah. I don't know. I'm running at auto and I'm at 1080p.
What are you doing?
Blowing up people's ships that were left in their TC.
Good.
What are you doing?
It's a Thursday night. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing.
Murder hobo and townspeople?
Well, why not?
Guy's out for a walk, just trying to catch some fresh air and catches these hands instead. Cleaning up the galaxy, saving people's pixels. That's right. Yeah, I have no drop frames, though.
You suffering on 3D?
I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to send this to Jeff. Just for reasons. Oh, look, Richie's in here. Oh, look. Gee, I wonder how Richie knew I was in here. He's stream sniping. Stalker.
Uh-oh. Stalker shit. Speaking of stream sniping, where the frick is Smog?
I'll just put a delay on and then he won't know where I'm at.
Did I miss Smog?
No, he is talking with Xerxes right now.
Oh.
By the way, stream sniping is a TOS violation on Twitch. It's reportable. They don't do anything about it, though.
What up, Jeff? What up, Nuge? What up, Greg? What up, Shaggy?
What's everybody going to do this? Dan, what are you going to do this weekend?
Besides pick up dog poo?
Gross.
I don't know. Get away with murder?
You already got away with murder. Scopely might take stream scraping serious. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. I just think it's funny because he thinks he's like getting under my skin. He's making me miserable. Come on, man. It's a game. You should probably go outside. Maybe go spend some time with your wife somewhere. Buy another truck or another boat. Spend a little bit more money. Oh, is this what I think it is on there? It is. Picking up poop, Dan's favorite pastime. That's what he does.
Pick up dog poop. Pick up cat
I want a
poop.
truck. Well, that's what he told me when he quit. He said he was quitting last time when TWQ raided his base. He told me that he was quitting. He was buying a truck and a boat, and he was going to go do all these things. And now he's back, and he's almost level 70. My ship is just like stuck. But in all seriousness, though, the funny thing about this is that this is exactly why streamers put massive delays on their stream, because people come and do dick shit like that. Because they think it's funny, or they want to be on the stream, or they want to be talked about. But really what you're doing is just fucking up the content creation.
Yeah.
All right, there's all those ships sent home. Everything's all cleared up now.
GTB, are you on playing as well?
No, GTB's pooping.
He's pooping.
He is. Put all that effort into making your own stream better. He won't go on stream. He's one of those people. And it's fine. I don't care. I just find it hilarious that he randomly happened to find out exactly where I was at while I was streaming.
What level you at, B?
66, sir.
Nah.
Yeah, that'll work.
What level is Smog at?
68, sir.
Hmm. That's pretty good. Hiker, what level are you?
Huh? What?
I was just saying to the dog what level she was.
96. GTB said I'm on now.
Coming in.
He's coming in here.
Coming in hot.
It's hot in my office. The only thing I don't love about this new house is that my office does not stay as cool. It's a little hot. It's a little smaller, so everything's, a little more compressed.
Get one of those silent fans and duct it out your door.
Yeah. What I really want to do is just like get one of those fucking air conditioners and run it in here, but that would be like overkill. Lord of mercy.
Get one of the ones for a wine fridge or wine room. They're not too expensive. You
Yeah.
have it permanently mounted in there.
Are you talking about like the ones that go on the wall?
Yeah, in the wall.
They go in the wall?
In the wall. In the wall. So you'll actually duct it outside.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do all that. What about a mini split? I don't want to get an entirely new fucking air conditioner just for my office, bro.
Yeah, but a mini split's nice. Runs efficient.
Of course it does. We had them at our house when we lived in California, but that's not what I'm looking for.
I might do that on the new place we're doing.
My wife would kill me if I said we needed to put another air conditioner in here. A whole nother fucking thing.
Yeah, you're looking at between $800 and $1,500 for either an in the wall or a mini split, just depending.
The mini split we put in was like $50,000.
How many zones?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Shit, you might as well go central air at that
Couldn't.
point.
There were no ducting in the house. That's why we had to use a mini split.
Oh, wow.
And because we were using it for heating and air conditioning, we had to have all those zones because we lived in a place where it got cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Do I miss you that much? No, I don't miss you at all. I don't even notice when you're gone.
Since you've been gone.
But I notice you miss me that much because you kind of wind up everywhere I'm at all of a sudden. Amazing how that happens. Kind of look at you like I look at a hemorrhoid, Richie. Just something that shows up occasionally when you least want it to. I'm trying to get all the goodness. Let me go through PML's TC. They don't have any TCs going now, right? Nope.
Holy hell, there's a Dan involved.
Guess who showed up in chat, Smog?
Gamog.
Let me take a wild guess.
Oh yeah, he wanted to know if I missed him. I told him he was like a hemorrhoid.
I didn't miss him. I found him perfectly.
Yeah.
Everything go okay on your call?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, good or okay?
Still pushing that direction. We'll talk about it later.
Interesting.
I kind of get what he's saying. Some of his thoughts. So.
Where are who now? I love seeing all of these people in. Oh, I don't know where he's at with that. Do they have a Borg sphere in this game? So sort of. There are spheres that you can do as a PvE event, but there is no Borg sphere for a player. The cube is the only thing that you've got. Wow, 1 million OPC. All right, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jeff. They're PvE things. When was this? 6 days ago. What?
I told Nightmare Raven, I said, asshole, I wanted to beat you with all those buffs and this thing. This is bullshit. LOL.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
What did he say?
Nothing yet. I just said it.
You have an hour and 40 minutes till you're ops base 23. Okay. So, Richie, you still here? I got a question for you if you're going to sit here. I don't know. I don't see him in the chat. I'm not sure if he's still here. I'd love to know why he's hitting Stella's after saying that anybody doing that's a bully. It's just a dick move were the words that he used.
It's a fucking game.
$20 fucking Legos? Wow. Why is TEO in PML's TC? Were they like scrapping it up today? I wish I could have got in on that. No, I don't. I have not enough shit to fucking repair my stuff basically now.
Oh, Rick.
I should be okay by the end of the week though. How much space do I have? I have enough.
Anybody else watching Murderbot?
No, I've never even heard of that.
On Apple TV. Can't remember the author, but
Dude,
it's
we have Apple TV and never watch anything on there.
Won't be buying Apple TV because it's an Apple product. Fuck those guys.
Oh, here we go again. It's like living in the mountains.
I do live in the mountains.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
do.
But you know what? I do need an ice cream. I will be right back. What did I do?
Ran ads the last time. How come you won't let us run your stream anymore? And why are you repressing me, sir?
Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, I got a message. Stand by.
What you talking about, was?
Uh-oh.
Why did he get more attacks than I did?
Who got more cacks of what?
More attacks.
Who?
Nightmare Raven.
I don't know. I love that the TEO guy just messaged me and said, what did you get from that? I'm like, your ship's dead. You were in someone else's TC. What did you think was going to happen? Do they have a TC? I'd love to roll through their TC. I don't think they have one, though. Yeah, I don't even think they have a TC anymore. Oh, over here.
So Nightmare Raven says, bah, hey, anytime you want to test something out just to see how you're leveling up, hit me up. Beating tape, way my goal, kept pushing me to go further and further.
Did he say he beat tape? Is that what he said?
I think he said beating tape was my goal, kept pushing me to go further and further.
That's what I thought.
Hey, Smog, what's that bright thing in the sky? What happened today?
What are you talking about?
They call that a sun?
Did you go outside?
Worse, it was sunny.
It rained here.
Well, we had that quick rainstorm, but I actually have a sunset. I haven't seen one of those in months.
You know, I would probably see that, but the mountains are in my way.
Here we fucking go. And you're feeding it, Dan.
He's building a mountain out of a molehill.
No, he is definitely building a mountain out of no hill.
No hill. Yeah, I'll go no hill.
I live in the mountains. You cannot repress me.
Emmett Smog, what the hell? Ah, Primark just got me.
Come here.
Who got you?
Tell them where we live.
We live in the mountains.
It was a trap.
It's a trap.
You know you're supposed to crack that and take the thing out, right?
Oh.
Where?
You eating?
He'd put a sunflower seed in his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't shell it.
Did he chew the whole thing?
You know
He chewed the whole thing.
oh my gosh.
I mean, it's not going to hurt him, but that's a lot of extra fiber. Just saying.
I could never get into that. Shelled sunflower seeds. I just couldn't do it.
I unshell them.
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
If you open them up and you look at some of them, there's fucking worms in them, and they look nasty, and they taste nasty.
There are no worms in them.
What
Just
about
buy them unshelled. Just buy them unshelled.
What about? Ooh, did Jeff hit me again? He did damage. Okay.
What, Jeff got you?
He got me a little bit of damage this time. He still sucks, but
You guys on the same server?
yeah.
As Jeff? Jeff was in our alliance.
Was?
He's a quitter.
He's a betrayer. Betrayer!
What the fuck, Jeff? Why'd you betray?
Hold on, can we go back? All right, let's fucking get past Jeff being let's get past Jeff being fucking Judas.
There is no Last Supper here.
Oh, okay. Can we go back to the sunflower seed for a second? I'm talking with Smog today, and he's like, I'm eating sunflower seeds. I was like, oh, nice. He goes, but fuck those people who take a handful and put them in their mouth. I was like, that's what I do. What's wrong with that? He's like, there's worms in there.
Dry roasted.
No, the salted and roasted.
They're dead. They're fiber too.
There's still worms. Gross.
They're still fiber.
Gross.
Protein. See, Nuge gets it.
They're mountains.
What are they saying in Encino Man? Meat group.
Meat group.
They're mountains.
Mountain.
You're corrupting the
Try it
young.
again.
Mountain.
You're corrupting the young.
I don't think they can hear you. Try it one more time.
Mountain.
I'm a mute, Smog.
Oh.
That won't stop them.
It won't stop me. The people won't hear it, but you will.
He cut out on that one too. He won't do it. No balls. I've done it before. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I'll save you the hassle. It's getting late. I gotta get up early in the morning.
What happened?
Unlike some people.
What, somebody taking off tomorrow?
No, I gotta go into work. I told somebody I'd cover their shift.
Oh, you're nice.
Otherwise, I would have definitely said I was.
Norgie
sick.
coming in here with the host. What's going on, son?
What up, Norg?
Norgoth.
You. I'll make you famous. I got right there. Boop, boop, boop.
I like that. Tired as fuck.
Did you work today? Did you do work while you were at work today?
Oh, now that's always the question.
Oh, yeah. See, that's a rookie mistake, dude.
That's what made you tired.
That's why you're tired.
If you're not pooping while you're on the job,
I had this guy that I worked with. He would literally hold his shit until he got to work and be like, I'm pooping on company time, dude.
yeah.
That's funny.
First thing in the morning. Every morning.
That is funny as hell.
I was just like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Every day, that's right, Norgie.
I was like, when did I put my shield up? I forgot I had a shield on. Boo. That's commitment. Dude, every day he'd come in. I'll be back. I gotta go take a shit. Dude, you just got here. Just the way it is, man.
It's just the way it is.
Oh shit, I'm already there. I did not expect to get here that fast. Excuse me. This dude's mining with his fucking Voyager. I'm blowing him up.
You not have a pew die pew something?
Pew pew pew. No. I don't have anything like that.
What the fuck?
Should I?
You should.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing, little dude?
Hey, little guy.
Probably dumb stuff.
Squishy, and he shall be
I'm not
mine.
squishy.
He shall be my squishy. Come here,
Way
squishy.
to go,
Come here,
GTV.
little
You are squishy.
You're squishy.
You're squishy, sir.
You're squishy.
I am far from squishy.
Primark disagrees.
Look, Primark, everybody on this server is squishy to Primark, okay?
Was he like 75?
He's 70.
And he is probably the best put together player on this server.
Hence the name.
Dude, he is like legit.
He is.
Okay, B. I'm going to pop off. Get my grandson to bed.
But just don't toss off. That's
Dude,
all we
he's
ask.
like 8. He can get himself to bed.
Well, I'm going to bed too, fucker.
All I'm saying is you don't need to get him to bed. His ass knows how to get into bed. If anything, why
No, you
seeing
don't.
more of the Enterprise D and Enterprise E mine gas than Voyager? I don't ever see Enterprises mining.
Nuge says my base still has dents in it from incursion from him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's put together really well. He's a good guy though. Like if you ask him questions, talk to him.
He said that too. He said super nice chatting to him though.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
He will help you. That's what I like about him most of all. Okay,
Everybody's in here mining with all their stuff. Are you gonna leave, or are you gonna tell us you're leaving like 6 times? Don't tell me about the labor. Just show me the baby.
Look, you haven't acknowledged it, so now that you've
I'm not acknowledging anything. If I don't acknowledge it and you stay, then you're gonna be here a long fucking time.
Yeah, that's because you're a shitty friend.
Love you, Smog.
Love you too, buddy.
Tiberius coming in with the huge raid. What's going on, dude?
There's Tybee.
What's the good word, dude? At least one TNGE Enterprise collect the space gas and Metron collect. Yeah, no, that's the rap. And that guy right there. Boop, boop, boop.
That's right. Tiberius is right. He's my shitty friend.
Because I'm not a shitty friend. See, he knows. He knows. He knows. What's going on, man? How's things? Free swag? Thank you very much for the follow. That's what he's here for, just for the free swag. I got bad news for you, son. There isn't any. Ace, good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, or good night. Gotta run. Hey, man, you gotta work on that wife faction. Major Samo, thank you. Howdy.
Hangry means what? Like burger night? Pizza night?
Just don't get shanked tonight is what that means.
Yeah, pretty much.
You lose one and gain one.
Samo.
I know. I'm checking mine right now. I saw your name come through just now, and you hit the follow. I was like, I need to make sure that I have mine still on there, because if hers isn't there, then mine might not be there. Nope, it's still there. Okay. I literally was doing that. I swear to God, I was like, "Oh, she followed me. I know she did that. I better go see if mine's still there." I'm gonna just low key push the button when you do it, so at least we're apologizing to one another at the same time.
GTB, is that real? 4 years and 8 months? Holy shit.
It's actually longer than that, though. So GTB is an OG from the mixer side of the house. So after I stopped coaching college football, my wife's like, I love you, but you got to find something to do because we spend way too much time around one another now. So I started streaming. I started streaming on Mixer. Mixer at the time was Beam, I think is what it was called when it was still, or like in its early infant stages. And so I was a partner over there. Yeah, somewhere around there. So I was a partner on the Mixer side of the house, which was Beam then. And then when Microsoft just shelved it, they killed it. I think they bought it solely for the faster than light technology, which was called FTL. And then they took all of that FTL and they put it in their Teams.
Which is a shitty app, but we won't go there.
I don't mind Teams. Everybody talks horribly about Teams. I don't mind it. But the thing of it is that, you have to have expectations. Does that make sense? And so
it's a resource hog. It sucks the resources.
Of course it does. But everything on Teams is designed to work in its own self. So it's a resource hog because you can open up. Hi, worthless liar. I was watching you this morning. I was lurking. Now it's time for everyone to go into Phoenix's TC. Yeah, right. Teams is definitely a memory hog. Agreed. But you can do Excel. You can do Word. You can do Access. You can do all these things inside Teams. So Teams it's a good program. The problem I find is that companies try to run Teams on basement style systems. They want the lowest end CPU with the lowest end GPU and the lowest RAM.
Well, I mean, that's everybody's fucking corporate laptop.
Yeah, like I work for Air Education and Training Command, which is an Air Force major command, right? And like our computers for the first 4 years that I worked here were literal trash tier computers. And I laugh because when we bought them last time, we used our government purchase card to buy them last time. I told Neil, the guy that was working there, he was our GPC card holder. I'm like, don't buy those shitty ones. Get the ones that have at least 32 megs so that the system and something else can run on it. Yeah, dude, NDI is great.
Well, yeah. Oh, you gotta at some point.
Agreed. It's not always perfect, right? It is not always perfect. And the NDI stuff and the OG stuff. Ours at Right Pat sucked. I was just at Right Pat. I was there.
It's been 2 months.
Yeah, a couple months ago. I was at the Human Performance Center up there for the public health occupational competency model.
I live in Columbus, Ohio, so I'm around all of it.
My favorite Mexican joint and my favorite sandwich place are now there. In fact, I'm trying to get them to open up a sandwich place down here. I don't even remember the name of it. I helped MS write their white paper on NDI because of how we use it. Dude, NDI is great. It is an awesome tool.
You know, well, how do I say this? I know way too much about NDI, and I have the original code.
So, 1, ultra fucking nerdy. 2, old as fuck.
Thank you. Yeah.
I use Slack for my Scouts volunteer group. I prefer Teams better from work. I agree. Slack is nice, though. My wife uses that for the stuff that she does with my son. Slack's fine. You know, it's like Discord. Like, people give Discord a bad rap. It's like Discord works for exactly what it is. You know, don't expect more from your software and you'll be fine. Gotta go dad stuff? All right, man. Have a good day. Didn't like when Slack went to pay for its model. Everything's going to pay for its model anymore. You can't even own a video game anymore. You rent the video game.
Yeah.
That's horseshit.
You don't have... I think I still have that command. Let me see.
Well, it's like the Switch 2. Yeah, you don't own
there you go, Norgie. It's horseshit. But it's one of those things where gaming is going the way of the past. You know, every gamer used to complain about games, and they used to be like, oh, this or oh, that. You know, you'd get a game, it wouldn't be complete, and it wasn't complete. So then they were like, well, we need to patch it. So then they started downloadable content. Well, when they started downloadable content, they were like, well, we can microtransaction this. So then microtransactions came. We're to blame. Gamers are to blame for this. We set expectations that are so unrealistic that the companies try to meet it and was like, I've got to figure out ways to manage the money that it takes to meet those expectations. Like, if anybody follows Gathalion, he's a streamer on Twitch. And he said something the other day, and I thought it was really apropos. He said it on his Twitch account, and I was like, yes. And what he said is, you cannot come into most of the prime real estate of gaming, i.e. PvP, RPG, things like that, and not have your graphics and the game ready to go. Six Sigma Revolution made all the software additive, meaning also always in beta. Yeah, exactly, right? It's always in development. Add functionality and little bits to add value to the customer. Exactly. And so Gathalion's point or his stance on this is if you come out and you flounder, you don't recover. I'm trying to think. There's a game, is it No Man's Sky? One of them like recovered, and it's like the only one I can think of in recent history. Yeah, I remember them transitioning Ultima Online as a subscription game. I played Ultima when it was a subscription game way back in the day.
Dial
up. Maybe it was, yeah, probably. 56.6 probably. But you know, you look at all of these games and it's like they come out and they have such a short-lived lifespan. Our attention span for these games is really, really thin. And this thin sheet of glass that they all operate on is just, it sucks. Because there's some good games out there that if given time, I think it'd get better. But the thing is no one's willing to do it. They just taper off. Like I was playing Power World on Monday, and another streamer that I know came in, and she was talking about how she used to play Power World when it was the new thing. I'm like, I love Power World. I love the idea of catching little pals and Pokemon or whatever you're gonna call them, right? Nintendo's gonna sue the shit out of me as part of the Power World suit, right? I love the idea behind it, and then handing them guns and letting them run around and shoot each other. It's hilariously funny. But it seems to kind of be dying out. Another one I love is B Rising, right? Plus the billionaires that run the world are squeezing everything for profitability in every market segment. Yeah, that's kind of happening too.
That's been happening forever.
But that's not new. In fact, what it is it's new because it's happening on a global scale instead of a regional scale or an isolated scale. And it used to, 125 years ago, it was just people in North America being squeezed by North American oligarchs, right? Well, now you don't have that. Now what you have is you have people around the world being squeezed by oligarchs around the world. You have people in China squeezing people in Indonesia. You have people in Korea squeezing people in the United States. Like it's across the board, right? That's not something that's unique.
The rich want to stay rich.
Sure they do. That's how they stay rich.
Well, I mean, it's like, oh, I'm going to give all my money away. Right.
But it's like I laugh when people are like, Bill Gates is so philanthropic. Bill Gates gets massive fucking tax breaks for being philanthropic. I'm not saying he's not a nice guy. I'm just saying stop saying that he's just running around throwing his money around because he's got nothing better to do with it. I did see he's shutting down his foundation too. What happened?
Oh, he's done bought 78% of the farmland in the United States, and he's telling everybody this is what you're using, and if you don't like it, get the fuck off the land.
Yeah, and he spends money to make more money. Yeah, exactly. They're shutting his foundation down, though.
Yeah.
2040, I think, is when they're going to shut it down.
Yeah, quote unquote, run out of money by 2040.
It is what it is, dude. I don't even blink on that stuff. What was I going to do? I was going to go do shit, and I don't know what I was going to do now. I got up on my soapbox about fucking everything and
TC?
Oh, is that going right now?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Fuck. My bad.
All right, I'm going to throw this one out here.
You're going to do what?
I'm gonna throw this out here. Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Reed.
Guilty of what?
Murder. But she got off today. So if you know,
She didn't get off today. That's not true.
Well, she got basically a fine for driving drunk.
Okay, so that happened, right? Where's Jeff? Jeff and I were literally just talking about this.
Yeah, is Jeff still on?
Because Jeff's been watching it like a hawk.
Nah, he's not on.
No, I show him in the audience.
Do you?
Yeah.
I see no Jeff. There he is. All right, what were you talking about with Jeff?
He's been watching this Karen Reed thing really closely.
You know, do I think the cops had it in for her? Yeah. Did she get away with it?
No, she was not. She was not found not guilty. She was found not guilty of 2 charges and guilty on a 3rd.
Yeah, but the 3rd doesn't count. It's not about murder.
Look, Norgie pops in here. I want to be on stream. Show me on stream. Look, here he is right here.
Where? Oh, what?
She was found not guilty of DUI. She was found not guilty of attempted murder. Is that right?
Attempted murder and murder in the 2nd degree.
Oh, wow. Everybody's just scrapping it up now. Look at this.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
We fighting? Look, my fucking Nova's just over here by itself. Not guilty on 2nd degree murder. Yeah. I don't know. So I don't know a whole lot about the case. Here's what I know. What I know is that they couldn't prove anything.
Well, they botched it. They got emotional. You know what happens when you get emotional?
Yeah, I did it. Do I think the cops fucked it away? Yeah, probably.
Horse shit.
That is horse shit. Mick, thank you.
What's this course error shit?
What?
I just kept seeing the course error pop up.
I don't know. Is Inigo going to blow up Nihish? Or am I going to have to actually bring out an actual ship?
Naz.
What's going on, Naz? Naz hole. G'day from Australia. Welcome in, mate. Right? That's how you say that, right? That's how we talk about that.
G'day.
G'day, mate.
Put another shrimp on the ball, eh?
No, they don't say that. I asked.
I know. I mean, if you say you're like from Australia, that's like saying I'm from an entire southern hemisphere.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like Melbourne, Perth.
I mean, Australia is big.
Fucking huge.
He said he's from Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Look out, Norgie. He's going to touch you. I don't have enough stuff to repair my ships. I can't fight.
You're stronger than I am. Get your ass out here and protect us.
I have no repair materials, dickhead.
What? Whose fault is that?
Yours. I tried upgrading my ship too far.
Yeah, your stream's going wonky.
But it's not, though. It's something to do with Twitch. I have no dropped frames, and it's not for me. So it's something to do with the...
Too many people are playing on Twitch.
No, it's something to do with the host server that you're connecting to between where I connected and you connected. Does that make sense?
Oh, you're getting technical.
No, I'm being serious. Because I'm not having any problems, and neither is Naz, and Naz is in Dallas.
Yeah.
No issues here in Columbus, so looks good to me.
I think people don't realize the size of Australia, just like people don't realize the size of Alaska.
Yeah, no, Alaska's fucking huge.
Fucking huge.
It's huge. Yeah, I don't know what it'll cost to repair my cube, but I'm pretty sure if I blow it up, I won't be able to repair it. Because I pressed really, 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 really hard on my blocks. That's why I didn't join in any of the stuff in Fed's TC space or in Port's TC, because for the same reason. I have 2,000, not 20,000, 2,000 titanium. And I'm pretty sure my entire cube to repair it completely is more than 2,000.
Are you self-funding yourself yet on STFC?
Oh, I'm never well, it depends. Do you count my college teaching as self-funded?
No.
Oh, well then no. No, I do not.
I still don't get how you guys throw down that amount.
Hold on, though. It's just an entertainment cost. Look at all the stuff that you've got in your office and tell me that it was free.
Oh, no. Those are all damn usable things.
But the point I'm making is that the game is just, it's an entertainment outcome. Does that make sense?
You don't go see movies. You don't go out to dinner.
I do not go out to dinner. Well, we go out to dinner occasionally, but I don't go to movies. The only other thing that is like a vice or whatever word you want to use for me is I don't. I have scuba.
Yeah, but that's a hobby.
Smog has a hefty down payment. Dude, Smog spends money on this game.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. That's his to talk about.
No. We talk about that on the game. We don't talk about the volume, but we talk about we talk about the sheer number. That happens. Right?
Fuck.
You
Like-
really can't hide it because it says, "Hey, somebody."
Yeah,
else
Smog bought
needs a gift
67 packs yesterday.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
No.
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 Am I gonna have to do an intervention with him?
Smog is no.
Good luck.
But dude, I want to test this. I'm gonna be shit out of luck here in a minute, though. I want to test this though. Oh shit, he got blown up. Well, I didn't get to test it. Don't blow me up, Primark, please. If I get it, I want to do it on something useful.
That's fucking hilarious, Nuge.
In our old alliance, we used to have a guy who would call out anyone who would buy a pack. Everyone switched to anonymous. That doesn't make any sense to me, though.
It just probably gave him too much shit.
I guess.
Who cares what anybody spends? If they got money to spend on it, fuck it. Let them spend it on it. Makes them happy.
Well, that's my point, right? Is that, yeah, look, I cannot fucking repair my ship. It's going to cost me $2 million Latinum to repair my ship. So I cannot repair my ship right now. Hang on. Oh, fucking Christ.
Oh no, are you buying shit?
No. I'm gonna come over here. I have 17,000, I think is what I have in my here.
Yep, 16.5.
There we go. I got 65,000. I'm not in dire straits no more. But it did cost me 5,000 to upgrade that ship. One ship cost me 5,000. I gotta
real world.
hang on. We can do the math on it. I would guess that's probably 50 cents to $1.
Not bad.
Hang on.
Not in this fucking game. Ain't nothing for $1.
No. He asked. So. So it's like $1.25.
That's not bad.
This is the other thing that drives me crazy. I cleared the game because the graphics were all fucked up, and for me to get back in.
Is this your 3090?
Hang on.
What's your card?
The one that I'm on, that had nothing to do with my graphics card. It's the game. So, moving back and forth between zones sometimes causes these delusional parts of things. And we've got people that are complaining in chat. Oh, so much for scoring points, dude. If you didn't fucking think the port was going to show up on RTC, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like real talk, I get annoyed with. This is a PvP zone. Smog's chasing people through TC, but this is a PvP zone. If you don't want a PvP, then you're in the wrong place. Is it fun getting blown up? No, nobody likes to get blown up, but it is what it is. Just fucking take your fucking stuff and move on.
You doing the standing thing again?
Yes, sir. I wonder if I can take him with my fucking... What I gotta do is I gotta get all of these Sigma ships off my bar and get these non-Sigma ships on my bar. There we go. Now I don't have a problem. They can hit me. They can do whatever. I'll go out here. You know, and then I get people who are like, oh, he's hitting people way lower than him. Who cares?
It's PvP.
Are you mad about it? You know how to save that? Put your fucking ship in the base. Nobody will touch it. Quit fucking crying.
All right, my turn to get out of here.
All right, dude. Oh, where'd he go? Did he leave?
Between both of them. Have a good one, Dan.
My impulse engines are fueled by tears. Exactly. I need to switch this ship, though.
So Brochacho is in Mississippi right now with his grandparents, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is like day 5 that he's been there.
Okay.
And they just now got his attitude.
When you say they just now got his attitude, what does that mean?
So, one of them was outside chopping wood. Brochacho was upstairs reading, and he decided he was going to laugh at the one who was chopping wood, like, haha, you gotta chop wood. And Grandma was like, the fuck? She's like, get your ass out there and chop wood now. And he did not like that one bit. So
he was like, why?
He's like, why? And she's like, because you're fucking laughing. Go out there and chop a goddamn wood.
Okay.
He got mad. So he's out there, he's starting to holler. And she was like, and he's hollering about how he got himself in trouble. And Grandma was like, why the hell are you hollering at me? He's like, I don't know.
Oh, they're all gone. Pushed all these ships up for nothing.
Yep.
Here's Gnome right here. See? Trying to be fucking sneaky.
What you talking about, Willis?
Moohaw. Oh, it was Panda.
No, no, haha.
I want to try to see what kind of damage I do with it, like Nash and stuff. I can't target him though. It's not letting me. Almost nothing. Like very, very little to him. I'm curious what people are using on their Rotarans to be able to do the damage they do. It must be something that's specific to just in arenas.
This little guy, I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine, and he shall be my Squishy. Come here, Squishy. Come here, little Squishy.
I don't know if my crew is set up.
Ow! Totally fish. Bad Squishy. Bad.
He said bad, Squishy. Bad. Right. I can put Badgie down there. On FC has arena specific things. Yeah, and then you have the arena specific stuff that you can buy in the DTI store too, though, right? So like there's other things in there that can be done. Oh, is Bother over here with this stuff? Yeah. 4 billion powered. Feel like this will be interesting to watch. I almost went and blew up Ayat just now. I was like, blue ship.
Hey, he's on our side.
I know. I'm gonna go blow him up anyway, so fuck him. Yeah. Oh, look. Look, Gnome can't fight anybody his size. He's got to try to pick on a ship that's much weaker than him. Shocker. I'm gonna try to take Jeff's cube.
Jeff, I see you. Quit it.
Yeah, the 4 billion, that 4 billion thing is fucking... Damn, I killed Jeff's cube! Jeff's dead. Oh, Panda's back. Hang on. Hang on. Don't go nowhere, Panda. Stop! Get him! See how this goes. Panda's got better research than I do, though. Yeah. Yeah, let's look. Panda's got way better research than I do. He's also running the other crew, so he's going to shit on me there. Because that strike team's fucking brutal. Oh, no. Yeah, he was weak. He was weak. That's a mercy killing. Just did a dozen or so Krenim before I had to repair. That's awesome. I usually do... I do that many usually. I'll blow up A out here. I almost didn't get a chance to fucking recall my ship back. I almost didn't make it back in time. I almost blew him up. Here's Panda back again. Oh, don't do that. Our people are just so mad right now. It's not even funny. Horse shit. It is horse shit.
You can say that again.
Let's see here. Come on. He should go boom here, though. Yeah. Not having any materials makes it hard. I really thought I was going to get there with, is this normal for your territory or something? We went into their territory tonight. So they were in Fed's territory. So we went and worked in there in Fed's territory. And then Smog and a few others said, well, we're going to go in their territory just to get some PvP. I'm like, I don't understand why people don't think that this isn't going to happen. Ugh.
Yeah, there probably won't be any PvP.
That PvP-ness, though. So, like, I'm not shocked that this is happening. Right? Like, we went in their TC and hit them. And then everybody over here is all sad and unhappy about it. And it's like, if you're unhappy, just... Like, my problem isn't so much that people are frustrated by being blown up. Nobody likes to lose. My problem is that we initiated this by going in and doing what we did with Fed, right? And we went and we did it in their territory too. And then we don't expect them to come back and do it in ours. It's just this, it's... I'm annoyed, truthfully. And I have to explain this like 3 fucking times a week to people, and it pisses me off. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's not that hard. Go smaller ships if you're concerned about your resources, right? That's what I did. I'm not running my biggest ships because I can't afford to repair them all. And I have shit I have to do tomorrow, right? No, not that.
Yes, with a Rialta.
Go Rialta with Burning Cruise. If you're super, super sad about it. Well, the problem, so here's the problem, right? We're one of the larger alliances on the server. And people do not like being touched. They get fat, dumb, and happy when they're in larger alliances, right? They don't like when people touch them. They want to do this thing where it's like, I can touch you, but you can't touch me. And it's annoying. And so our take on it is that's not how this works. It's real fucking simple. Your job is to go out there and do what you do. And if you don't like it, then you're in the wrong place.
Damn, I feel attacked.
But it's not at you. It's at any of the people that fall into that group. Because what do I tell you whenever this goes down? Swing your PvP-ness or put your fucking ships in your base and put up a shield.
Exactly. Oh, I've been unshielded for the last 35 minutes.
You know, and so my point with all of this is that people spend way too much time worrying about their pixels being blown up. Oh, you touched my pixels. Well, the fact of the matter is if you aren't comfortable with your pixels going boom, stop going OPC. Novel approach.
I did. It works.
It works. Right? And so that's my point with all of this is these are the same people that are constantly OPC. These are the same people who are constantly unshielded. You're going to need a bigger ship, dude.
Oh, he's knocking.
Yeah, he barely got through like a quarter of a ship. Fight him with miners? No, it's not even about that though. And see, that's kind of my point on that is if you're one of those people who's constantly unshielded and constantly getting hit OPC, the problem is not with other people. The problem is with you. Your lack of discipline is a problem.
I quit playing this game for a month, and you know how many times my shield dropped in that month? One time. One time.
I wish there was a way. I recognize why they tell me, hey, you have to click the attack button twice with the shield on, but I wish there was a way for me to be like, I'm on, I know it, please stop asking me. But I just get frustrated because people are like, so much for this or so much for that. Dude, we go into people's TCs all the time. I don't understand why you're upset. Did he blow up an ego? Oh, there's Trash Panda. I hate when Musk complains. I'm not complaining. That's just it. I just don't like when people complain. You know, and then what they want to do is they want to sit and they want to talk about, oh, this is totally unfair. Life's not fair, man. Oh, fuck. That would have hurt. Yeah, I very, very seldom have my my shields down. Oh, he's going. But I do find it funny that people sit and complain about the hits that happen in TC. It's a PvP zone, people. If you leave your ships out there after the TC's over, you should expect... Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Fucking I totally did get squirrel. Dude, he is fucking murking everyone right now. Let's see if I can beat up on Jeff here. Against the triangle, let's see what happens. God damn it. UPC might be different. Inside of a TC, there is no UPC OPC structure. When you are in an active TC, every ship is considered a point maker and they can be blown up. So if you're on a node or not on a... Oh, where is Jeff at? I'm getting attacked. Oh, wait. He's fucking hidden somewhere. Come on, bitch. Or is this just a remnant and he's not actually here?
I think KC got him.
No, because it keeps popping up.
Oh, he's coming back for you.
Come on, Jeff. Maybe. Why am I not attacking him?
Oh, that's weird.
What the fuck just happened? Get some! Look, now Jeff's attacking me again. I'm gonna go both fucking eye. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the martyr syndrome of, oh, people are hitting me. Oh, I'm super sad. Oh, I don't like this. Like, just see if I can get a few points here at the end. Just go do your shit. It's not hard. If you choose to leave your ships unattended, then you get what you get. Don't be mad at other people because they blew up your ships that you left out. Oh yeah, it is what it is, right? Like you tell them thank you. Because the fact of the matter is at the end of the day, the thing that I find from people is that they get so upset by losing PvP. It's not the end of the world, man. Oh, I can turn this back now. I'm done scolding all of my alliance chat. You know, when I get it, I laugh because people are always like, oh, B's mean. No, B's honest. You guys are fucking coddled. You have way too much. My big thing is there's no skill. It's either money or RNGesus. Who cares? Well, there's definitely no skill to it. You're not wrong about that. This is not one of those games where there's some sort of hidden skill that's going to show up. Does that make sense? It's you know, money obviously plays a role. But for example, I put money into the game. That doesn't mean I always win. There are people who put more money in. There are people who started playing before me.
No, haha.
People don't like honesty these days. They'd rather it be polished. I don't know. I'm pretty honest with everybody, and I can tell you there are some people who definitely do not like my honesty. I'm our diplomacy officer. My job as our diplomacy officer is to defend my alliance. I do it with the best way I know how. I'm honest. I push back. I go at everything I can go at. You know, my job is not to be nice to other alliances when we have problems. I try to build fruitful relationships, but I'm not going to sugarcoat the fact that if I feel like you guys screwed up, there should be some accountability for that. Oftentimes, it's just make sure they know what's going on. I think public apologies are stupid. I think they're a waste of time. And if you ask people for a public apology, then you're petty. That's me personally. That's my take on this. There are many times that Smog's like, we're not going to do this that way. We're going to do it a different way. And I'm like, this is a bad idea. And he's like, I don't care. Fucking do it anyways. And you know what I do? I go out and I do what I'm told. Because that's my job. My job is not to choose. Mine is not the reason why. Mine is to do and die. Smog tells me we're going to go do this. I go do that. Smog says you can go do this. I go do that. I do a lot of things around here that I don't like to do sometimes. Because my boss tells me I have to. The way that it is. I also am the truth broker for our alliance in a lot of things. Smog does not like to be the guy that... He likes to be the appeals board. Tell him to do the thing, Smog? No. Because the thing is, and this is where I was going with this, right? Is that if I take the hard line and it gets out of control and people don't like the approach that we put together, then it gives them an appeals process to go to Smog and be like, hey, this is bullshit and I don't like the way that B's talking to me. Versus if Smog does it, there is no appeal. There is no... there is no follow-on outcome for that. Does that make sense? Like Smog is the end of the line. You don't get to like appeal past the Supreme Court, so to speak, in this case, right? If you're in the United States, that means something to you. If you're not, I'll explain it more. But the idea behind it is oh, hang on. We're still talking.
What you talking about, Willis?
I thought we stopped. So I guess I'm a little confused. Just trying to answer questions. I apologize. Sorry, I had to pay attention to what was going on there. I'm always confused. Getting old is fun, right? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Buy us all ice cream? Dude, I would totally go for ice cream right now. Tis the Diplo duty to buy ice cream? No. I'm out then.
Hold on. I heard that. I second that.
Fucking no. Pass. So anyways, back to what I was saying is my soapbox here kind of is this game is a PvP based game. And anybody who doesn't think that there's PvP components to it is crazy. In fact, most people that PvP only do PvE so that they can PvP. If they could PvP without having to do the PvE stuff, they would. But the way that the game is structured is that there is this ebb and this flow between those two things. There is some symbiosis between them, right? And so for someone like me, I'd rather run around just blowing shit up. Fucking Panda. Panda just came in here with his disco and fucking cloaked it. What's this PvP that you speak of? You PvE to get to PvP, get grinding and get kanji. Yeah, no, exactly, right? And so that's the whole point that I'm making, right? Is that whole thing is exactly that. Oh shit, Panda took out fucking Smog. That was same ship on same ship though. What is he running? See, like Panda's another one of those guys. He goes every ship all the way to the max every time. Right? And I don't do that. I don't run every ship all the way to the max every time. I don't do any of those pieces like that because to me, I feel like that's just a waste. It's a waste of See, what he's going to do now is he's just going to make me pull all my ships back in and waste his time and my time. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't push them up. I get them to the spot that gets me the functionality that I need, and then I move on. Does that make sense? I'm not one of those people who go home. I'm not one of those people who tries to be the best of the best of the best, right? We have that squishy thing and we have that whole setup. I know people think it gets under my skin. It really doesn't. It's a bit that I do. But I don't, because the fact of the matter is that there's always, exactly. There's always somebody that's going to be better than you. There's always somebody who's going to have more stuff than you. There's always those pieces. And so for me, I'm just trying to get to the highest level operations center I can with the least amount of experience or least amount of resources expended. Yeah, see, I'm with you, right? That's why I started this entire thing right here. So I've been putting this together. I call it the PrimePath, and the idea behind it is that it allows me to get to the highest ops level with the least amount of expenditure. Simply put. These all your surveys are safe. I do not attack surveys. I don't trust anybody. But that's the point, right? Is like at the end of the day, it's a trap. It's on cooldown, sir. At the end of the day, the idea behind all of this is that you want to basically, oh, there we go. We're all done. So RTC, yay. We captured Bertho. All right. Gotta grab my chair. 12.7 million to go, and then you get con. The grind does suck. It definitely does suck. Like right here, right? Like all of these ships that are left over, right? Look at all of these ships that are still sitting here. Why? Go put them up. If you leave them there, that's yard trash, and you know what? Someone else gets to take them from you. What are Tim Tams? I've never heard of that.
I think they're cookies with jam in them.
Cookies with jam in them. They're an Aussie snack that he loves? Nice. All right, let's see who's doing what here tonight. Critical Role started. They're doing tabletop stuff. LSOC's going. I don't ever get to raid this fucker. Felicia Day's doing date everything tonight. You guys want to go see her? For those of you guys who don't know who Felicia Day is, I met her. There was an old like RPG based thing that she played on TV. It was her and a bunch of other people dressed up as D&D characters. I loved that show. It was awesome. Looks like LSOC is out, so we will try to go raid this man and see what happens. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow, we need to play tomorrow by ear. I have some things that have cropped up that I have to do. I don't have custody of those things. The first thing is I have a buoyancy control device because I'm going scuba diving on Saturday morning. No Star Trek stream Saturday morning, maybe-ish. We'll see. Anyways, I have a buoyancy control device that's coming. Amazon is delivering that. When I get that, I have to go pick up our scuba gear for Saturday morning so that we can finish our deep dive certification. So, let's play the next two, at least Friday night and Saturday morning by ear. We will see how that goes. Yeah, that should do it. As always, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I know you guys got a ton of choices where you can spend your time, so thank you so much for spending your time with me. Oh, B, when are you doing Friday D&D stuff? We're working the world. I'm working that with Smog, and I'll know more when I get there. But it should be Friday nights, 6 p.m. Central Time. So tomorrow night, normal stream time, 6 to 9 p.m. is what it'd be. That's when it'll be, that window. Okay, so that's going to do it. Until then, you guys be good to yourselves. Be good to one another, and I'll see you guys then.